For some reason, I cannot make myself look better because it's night time and I'm tired. Hello beautiful people, I am back after around 7 months of hiatus from video making. And wait a minute, I just posted a podcast video, but here I am again with my sit down talks, and this time, as you can see the title of the video, so it's natural that I have been wanting to do different sorts of videos, but the ones which are related to study tips kind of thing. But after the NET PG result, I felt like I am nowhere. Mind you, this video I'm doing as my video journal because I haven't been journaling ever since that result that led me to question my life. Yeah, so if you are here from Twitch, hello, and I thought that I needed to make this video because this is one of the topic which I don't really like to discuss on stream, because since I'm a study streamer, I focus on my one only thing, that is studying and interacting with you guys. But and that's why I wanted to make this separate video to kind of share what I'm up right now. Few days back I got a viewer on chat, and they were like in exact state as me, and we were exchanging our thoughts and ideas that post internship has been a roller coaster of a deal, because first, because of the COVID and stuff, and then family matter and the personal matter, those everything comes up. And I noticed that for some reason on stream, I don't want to be biased about that, but I cannot express it openly how I have been going through this. And it was hard. Like, I worked very hard for the last exam, that was NET PG 2022. It was hard, and when the result came back, I got qualified, but it wasn't as what I expected at all, because the amount of work went on it, the result didn't show up that way. In fact, I thought that, oh well, it is, I mean, it might go well and stuff because I'm working so hard, right? Even like it was a chaotic time because I worked hard along with dealing with all the health related issues with and everything which you get in the summer, dehydration and stuff. So I was fighting through every way, but then I was very disappointed, to the point that I took a break for like 1 month away from Twitch. I wasn't feeling like to do anything related to streaming, anything related to interacting with anyone. I mean, I'm saying anyone, I mean not even the people whom I am closely related with IRL, like my family, friends, nobody. And it really affected my mental health. It was so chaotic that I and that's the reason why I'm making this video, because I want to very much be open with everyone, and especially with the viewers. Which, if you are watching, I forgot what I was talking. Let me just remember what I was going to talk. What I was talking. Let me just remember what I was going to talk. I'm thirsty. I need to drink water. So as I said, that I had nothing to do with anyone. Like, I did not wanted to talk with anyone because I felt like, because one thing struck in my mind, that if I be working so hard like this and still feel like a failure, then was the reason to be interacting with good people. Like, I'm like, since the onset of streaming, I started to get surrounded with amazing people. Like, I kid you not, I feel so motivated around them, and they are so lovely. Like, you guys are so lovely, and I appreciate you all. Like, really, it's from the deepest of my heart. So days went by. I, like, immediately, like 1 week after the result coming back, I had already previously scheduled the podcast thing on stream. So I did the podcast thingy, and as you know that I usually do podcasts on mental health related stuff, so I was even more, I felt like I am smacked down. Like, I cannot handle doing podcast. After the first podcast on stream which I did, I realized that, okay, I'm not strong enough to handle any more kind of exposure, and I need to take time out from social media and everything, and I need to just focus on myself. It was hard for me because I rarely do self-care or focus on myself kind of thing. It never happened on me, so this time around I had to force, and I needed to recover. So I started gorging on different kinds of books which I might help myself with. And during this particular podcast, the guest, I would say the name Summer, she mentioned about the book called Atomic Habits. Yeah, she mentioned about Atomic Habits. Initially, like last year, I started reading the book, but then I stopped midway because got busy in life. So this time she really mentioned it in the stream. I mean, she made the slideshow thingy, and then I was like, okay, I should definitely go through this book, because I was reading last year, so I should continue. And then I decided to read through this, and then I ended up doing book club on Atomic Habits, and wow, I forgot to upload that book club on YouTube. Oh no, I did not forget. It's in there. It's there in highlights of my Twitch channel. So if you go onto the Twitch link, my Twitch link, you can find that in highlights. So the reason why I did not decide to post it on YouTube, because I thought that okay, there are so many good people out there sharing about the book and stuff, and might as well, why should I do that? And then I did not share the book club thingy. Comment below if you want me to share that link, I mean share that video on YouTube, because I'm confused. I'm leaving up to you. Yeah. So I realized that okay, so I was working so hard and still I could not see the result that reciprocating my hard work. It was in fact like stagnant. It's hard to put this way, but the result I got was kind of similar but meh than last year's result. So I'll be, yeah, so the what I was saying, so yeah, on the topic why we feel stagnant and what should we do, the main question of this video is what should we do when we feel stuck. I currently am in that phase, feeling stuck, like I'm just in this puddle and I cannot move, and I really want to go forward, but why I feel stuck even though I'm working so hard, working my booty off, but why I'm feeling so stuck and why I cannot see the result was the main thing I was so concerned about. So I would share the graph which is talked about in this book, the plateau of latent potential. When I came across this, I might share it here, the plateau of latent potential. When I came across this particular graph, I realized, oh my gosh, I'm in this particular phase when you be working slowly and slowly, but instead of going upwards like as you would expect, you are going down and you're going up, and then there is no steadiness in the graph as you would actually think. But this is the particular moment, you guys, where most of the people who are working and trying their hard leave during this phase of stagnancy. And believe me or not, I was in that same phase for a long time, and you know what can change this particular stagnancy? Moving forward. Yeah, so you need to keep moving forward. And since the Atomic Habits book, it also mentioned that you also need to change your habits. You need to better your habits. You need to leave your old habits if you want to improve your life. And that's when I came to understanding with myself that I need to leave my old habits like procrastination. When I'd be studying, instead of studying, I used to get distracted. Like I not gonna lie, I used to get distracted on other streams and the chats, even my chats. I used to try to open up my own chat box and stuff, and always checking here and there Discord and stuff instead of studying. So recently I decided to stop doing that while studying, because life, and this is serious thing, since you're a doctor, like in my case, you need to focus on how you would be saving people's life. And for me, that is my utmost priority. And as a streamer, I would be more focused. And I don't know why, but later on when I read different books on anxiety, which I will talk about after I finish those books, I realized that the reason why we get distracted is because of anxiety, is because of any unsolved issues that's in your mind, but you don't have, you don't have any idea that you are going through this phase. But there are some issues that goes along in your phases of life, and we need to address it, and we need to be healed completely to move forward. And that's how we can get out from the stagnancy of life and keep moving forward. We need to keep move forward and forward and forward, in spite we don't see the result now, but according to the graph here, there would come a point where the threshold of your hard work will increase to the point where no one can stop you, and it would be better, even better than you ever expected. So never lose hope, you guys, never lose hope. I wish I had someone say this to me, but while I'm talking and sharing with you guys, I'm also talking this to myself, and I can see myself on the screen, and I'm like, oh wow, I'm talking to myself and as well as with you. Thank you so much, you guys, for watching and listening to me. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll be sharing my Amazon affiliate link to this book. Oh my gosh, I forgot that I did it. I will share it on the description, and you can get it if you want. And stay tuned for next upcoming study tip videos. So till then, bye.